Why buy your next vehicle from Community Motors of Mason City?
Great service from 3 locations: Community on Monroe, Community Motors Westside, and Mason City Ford. 10 new franchises and hundreds of vehicles to give you more choices. Plus, Community offers an exclusive 3-3 warranty on pre-owned vehicles and 10-year, 250,000-mile warranty on new. Need more reasons why? Stop or visit CommunityAutoGroup.com.
Because nobody beats a community deal. Nobody.
NorthIowaToday.com is here with Sharrie Marvin and her boyfriend of 13 years, John DeBates. They had an incident. How long ago was that, Sharrie?
It was Friday evening.
Friday evening with their 4 dogs that happened to be pit bulls. There was a young lady walking by with a couple of children and a dog that was not on a leash.
He was not on a leash.
That was walking by, and there was some type of altercation between the animals. So tell me how that all went down, Sharrie.
We were outside with our dogs. We never let them out unattended. They're fenced in.
Right.
She was walking by with her dog, and she was also pushing a stroller. So actually, she had 3 children.
3 children and 1 stroller. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
And
all 4 dogs are out in the yard in the back.
Right.
John was telling me.
Yep, we were all in the back. Well, the dog, her dog came in. Okay, do you want to see show him?
Yeah, pull up on the fence, please.
Her dog got underneath my fence.
Right here. It's one of the...
Yeah, so that little dog, what kind of dog was that?
I couldn't even tell you.
Okay, so a small dog of some kind went into your yard.
Yes, and my dogs came to, and they were chasing it back out underneath the fence.
Okay.
The dog did get...
Right, you said on the phone it might have been nipped somewhat.
It did get somewhat hurt, not something serious.
Okay.
I mean, the dog's fine at home with, you know, their
The
children.
dog was able to go, after the incident, the dog went home with the owner?
Yep,
okay.
went to the vet, and then she...
Got checked out.
The dog's fine.
Okay. You said there's 2 minor injuries, might have been from the fence, might have been from the dogs.
We're not sure.
Not 100%
exactly.
sure what happened.
Yep.
But there was a minor injury regardless.
Right.
Okay, so what proceeded to happen at that point? The police were called?
Yep, we got our dogs put away in their kennels in the house.
Okay.
And I came out, and, you know, I brought her a towel because her dog was shaking and scared.
Yes.
Got it some water. Trying to be nice, you know, I was apologizing.
Yes.
Trying to be there. She was very rude.
Okay.
She had called the police.
Is this a neighborhood person, Sharrie?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I don't even know her.
So your contention is she didn't have control of the dog because there was a leash in her hand but not attached to the dog?
She did not put the leash on the dog until the police arrived.
Okay, so she's outside upset with the dog, and then the police are called by someone.
Her.
She called the police.
Yes.
What happened when the police got here?
They got here, found out it was pit bulls.
Okay.
The officer had made the comment that he is going to give me so many tickets that I won't be able to afford to pay them, so that I have no choice to sign my dogs over to them so they can kill them.
So you're saying the officer made the Mason City police officer made these remarks to you?
Yes.
Okay.
And through a friend of mine that also knows the victim.
Mm-hmm.
Victim's, well, the dog.
Right, the owner of the dog.
Had said that the same officer told her and her husband not to worry.
Mm-hmm.
Because I would never get my dogs back because they're going to give me so many tickets that I won't be able to pay for them.
Okay. So at that point, the police officer pretty much confiscated all 4 animals, took them, and they are now in the care of the Humane Society,
yes.
Correct?
We actually had to load them up into the truck.
Okay, so the animal control came.
Another officer was driving it, but
okay.
yes.
Okay.
And they didn't load them up. We had to put our own dogs in there.
Okay.
They left.
Mm-hmm.
Then Saturday morning, I had to go up and meet with the lieutenant. He gave me my citations.
Okay. How many did you get?
Right now, I have 12.
12 citations.
And he had made the comment he has never seen somebody with that many citations before.
Okay.
4 of them are for dog at large, which my dog has never left my yard.
Okay.
She didn't get no citation.
Okay.
So now they are in the care of the Humane Society.
Sounds like they ticketed you 3 times for each animal then. Dog at large, what else did they give you?
Did
you get a vicious animal ticket?
They are, no. But today they gave me a phone call, and because I am refusing to sign my dogs over, they told me that I will now be being served with 4 citations for vicious
And you were telling me that you may want to find different homes for some of the dogs.
I am 4's too many. I am currently looking for good homes for at least 2 of them.
Okay.
They need one-on-one attention.
Sure they do.
You know, they're great dogs.
Are they friendly dogs, Sharrie?
They really are.
Okay.
They really are.
Have they ever had an incident like this before?
We've never had problems with them.
You've got 2 small children that live in the home. You never had a problem?
My niece, she's just one.
Okay.
She climbs on them, pulls on them. She is in love with them.
Okay.
And they are so good with her children. I mean, the whole neighborhood.
Okay.
When they took our dogs that Friday night, I had 3 adult neighbors out here crying, and all the neighborhood kids.
And you said that there were some neighbors around that have statements to the contrary of what may or may not be in the police report.
Exactly. Yes, I do.
Well, North Iowa Today will obtain that police report.
Okay.
I will talk with the Mason City Police. I will talk with the Humane Society, and we will try to see what the real deal here is.
Right.
And we'd like to follow up with you and see how this all turns out.
I'm praying for the best for them. I mean, they don't deserve to lose their lives. We're not irresponsible dog owners. Like I said,
Okay.
a first officer on scene didn't want to hear my story.
Okay.
Was all about the other girl and her dog. You know, yes, it needed medical attention, but it wasn't life-threatening. I checked that dog over.
To your knowledge, is the dog okay?
The dog's
small
fine.
dog?
The dog is at home. So, I mean, I want to get them out, but my fear is I'm going to pay all this money, get them out. When I go to court the 25th, the judge is going to say, too bad. Because there's a...
I'm not familiar with the law myself either, so I'm not sure how that would work out if you pay this, if you license them, if you have all the proper shots, if they're deemed...
But now they're coming back all of a sudden.
Deeming them vicious when they
and
didn't
deeming them
vicious.
vicious.
Sure.
Because I won't sign them over.
What's the purpose of signing them over? Well, what is all that?
If I were to sign them over, my charges would go away.
But you sign them over, they're gone.
Exactly.
So you just think they want you to sign them over just to get 4 pit bulls off the street, pretty much is what you're...
Pretty much. And I'm pretty
out
sure...
of the city.
I'm pretty sure what will happen is they will be euthanized. And they're not vicious. I mean, like I said, they were mingling with them today.
Yeah, no history, like you said, of
None.
anything? Nothing.
None.
Okay.
And,
Okay.
I mean, they were letting other dogs in and out. When they were out, they didn't... I mean, they looked. They didn't say, they didn't bark, they didn't growl, they didn't charge the gate, the fence.
Okay.
They were minding their own business.
Cadence, which one's your favorite?
Do you see?
All of them? Okay.
Do you see? Huh? Hey, where's Maya? Over there.
Hey, Sharrie, what did it cost you to get the dogs back then? $5.60.
Come last night and give me 4 more citations for vicious dogs.
Okay, so you paid $5.60 so far, and then you got 4 new citations. What's that going to come to?
I'm not sure until court the 25th.
Okay.
They that's as vicious as they get. Man, I'm freaking out. I'll get her.
Well, it sounds like you're happy to have them back anyway, right?
You don't even know. Move. Go, They went to Brookview, got their rabies shots, no problem. They did the
You said the Humane Society kind of helped out with that a little bit,
yes.
right?
But was just helping me hold them and transfer them.
That wasn't really expected that they were going to come out there with you, though, right?
Well,
I was kind of
I think
surprised.
that Tracy has to
Oh, okay.
for the rabies vax.
Okay.
But she's the one that gave them the distemper.
Okay.
Not a peep, not a growl, nothing.
Everything went good, huh?
Mom!